5 new discoveries that could radically change the universe. Science is all about discovery. Uncovering fascinating new truths about the world around us. Finding original ways to explain some of the universe's biggest mysteries. Even in this technological era, there is still so much that modern science cannot explain. Are there unknown forces that we cannot detect? What is dark energy? How does quantum physics work? Some of the most intelligent minds on Earth are trying to solve these elusive riddles. And, once in a while, they make a breakthrough. In recent years, scientists have made a number of incredible discoveries. After scouring the world of subatomic particles, researchers at CERN uncovered the Higgs boson in 2012. 3 years later, astronomers made another spectacular breakthrough when they captured a burst of gravitational waves from 2 merging black holes. From dark matter to fourth dimensions, galactic cannibalism to quantum hyperchaos, here are 5 astonishing new findings that could change the way we view the universe. 5. Does time flow in 2 directions? As children, we were all taught that time moves forward. But what if it moves backward too? It sounds like something from science fiction, but a handful of scientists believe it could explain the fundamental structure of the universe. British physicist Julian Barber has developed a model of the universe in which time moves in 2 directions. Most cosmologists would say that the universe originated with the Big Bang. But Barber disagrees. He reckons that, rather than the start, the Big Bang is a midpoint from which time flows both forwards and backward. Barber is the first to admit that his ideas are unconventional, but then history is made by radical thinkers. Who knows, perhaps one day we might find signs of a separate time stream where time moves in reverse. A world where people age from old to young and have fond memories of the distant future. Fourth one. Synthetic fourth dimension helps scientists understand quantum physics. Over the past few years, scientists have begun to create their own completely new dimensions. In quantum labs, researchers are building synthetic realms that open up all kinds of reality-bending possibilities. Scientists say these man-made dimensions are so odd that they are near impossible to imagine. Researchers have observed what they call the ghostly effects of four-dimensional space. Some have incorporated the extra dimension into electric circuits. There are now plans to go further, potentially making a 5th or 6th dimension, with scientists speculating that they might discover exotic new particles. Third one. Ultracold atoms manipulate light. In the 17th century, an incredible scientific idea was born. Dutch physicist Christian Huygens thought up a way to manipulate light using a thin electrical surface. Now, 400 years later, scientists have brought Huygens' theory to life. Researchers at Britain's Lancaster University have shown that certain elements like ytterbium and strontium can be used to maneuver beams of light. The team began by cooling the atoms down to a fraction of a degree above absolute zero. They then used lasers to manipulate the ultracold atoms, which affected the way they interact with light. By controlling the atoms with the laser, the scientists were able to direct and reshape beams of light. They say this remarkable discovery could help with the study of quantum mechanics. Second one. Astronomers find traces of early universe stars. In 2018, astronomers announced that they had picked up signals sent out by some of the earliest stars in the universe. They caught a faint radio buzz that is thought to have emanated from stars formed 180 million years after the Big Bang. This might sound ancient, but in cosmology 180 million years is incredibly young. In fact, it is thought that the celestial bodies formed in a period known as the cosmic dawn, when the universe first emerged from total darkness. Scientists say this primordial buzz could provide clues about the nature of dark matter. Finding this minuscule signal has opened a new window on the early universe, explained Judd Bowman, an experimental cosmologist at Arizona State University. It's unlikely we'll be able to see any earlier into the history of stars in our lifetime. First is ghost particle at the Large Hadron Collider. The Large Hadron Collider is one of the most remarkable scientific instruments in the world today. It forms rare particles by accelerating subatomic protons to nearly the speed of light, then forcing them to collide. This high-speed particle smash produces all kinds of weird and wonderful creations, although they often only survive for a split second. In 2018, researchers found hints of an unanticipated new particle in the collider's data. They say it appears to be around twice the mass of a carbon atom, although nobody can properly understand what it is. The team started to speculate about a mysterious ghost particle after detecting an unusual excess of muons during their analysis. Muons are minuscule particles that are similar to electrons but heavier.